Today on Easy Simple Gardening, we'll be showing you how to propagate a dragon fruit cutting. This is an easy project. All you need is a knife, a pot, and some potting soil. Dragon fruit is a species of cactus that is epiphytic, which means they can survive on the nutrients and moisture in the air, but it still needs to be planted, which makes this a truly incredible plant. For best results and fastest rooting, propagate these in warm summer months. Dragon fruit grow in segments, so it's easy to take a cutting at a narrow point along a segment. Cuttings taken from newer portions of the plant will root better, but cuttings taken from older portions will be more resistant to pests. Also, don't cut off too much of the parent plant, because it could stress it out and jeopardize its health. Cuttings are best between the 6 to 15 inch range. Make sure to remember which side of the cutting is up, because it's very easy to accidentally plant these upside down. If you need, you can use a Sharpie to mark which way is up. Now cut off the segment. New roots don't grow well from the narrow woody end, so cut the end off to create more surface area along the tender part of the cutting. You can cut it flat or at a V angle to give it the most surface area. Leave the stem segment to dry for 3 to 4 days in a dry shaded area. We want this wound to callus over. Just wait until the cut end heals over and turns a little white. Now it's ready to plant. I like to dip the cut end in rooting agent immediately before planting. This isn't necessary, but it will stimulate root growth and improve the likelihood of a successful propagation. Another cool fact about this plant, while cacti prefer a sandier soil, dragon fruit prefer a basic potting mix. Fill up your pot with potting soil and tamp it down. Make a 2 to 3 inch deep hole in the middle and put the cutting in. Backfill the soil and tamp it down just hard enough to keep the cutting from falling over. Put this in a partial shade environment where it gets 3 to 5 hours of direct sunlight per day. Keep the soil moist, but not wet. It'll take a few weeks for the roots to start coming out, but you'll know it's successful when you start seeing a new growth come out on top. At that point, move it to a full sun situation, and it'll take about 1 to 2 years before your plant starts bearing fruit. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share.